Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we're here to have healthy relationships outside of ourselves because it comes from the emotions, all right? We're managing our emotions to identify our intuition because it comes from good health, good wealth, all right? But it comes from the essence of love, okay? So the first thing I could be talking about to a Gemini, okay? So, or you could be thinking of a Gemini or in the thought. So we're in our thought patterns now. You could be a journalist. All right, you could be a salesperson or you could be a teacher. Okay, so now we're looking at adapting our mindset. So you could be very quite articulate, very clever. So you're here to communicate. All right, so maybe quite curious about spirituality. Okay, and you're looking quite flexible within the mind. All right, so you're looking at changeable because maybe something in your energy is very cunning. Someone's gossiping, or maybe someone feels very nervous. So because we're looking in the fourth house, I feel, okay, so maybe you feel towards a Cancer person or a Cancer person feels towards you, but we're looking at the calmness. This person could be a historian, all right, this person could be a nurse, okay, but we're looking at under the moon of self, okay, so this person you feel maybe quite moody. All right, but look in your imagination, all right? Come out of self-pity, sulking, maybe a bit touchy you think this person is, because in the energy, there seems to be a little bit of sensitivity, okay? So use your intuition, all right? Because you can go into the Uranus, all right? So you're looking for your inner individuality, because this is your uniqueness, okay? So use your intuition, be more creative and express, all right? Because you're here to inspire from the soul, because you are an inspiration, okay? You're going to break through your society's structure and you become independent and original. All right, so we're looking at the fourth house. Okay, I feel, because I think I'm very unique. All right, but I come from my feelings. All right, so I think, I feel, I am unique. Okay, I could be talking to a Gemini or a Cancer person. Okay, because we're looking at the fourth house, all right, and we're looking at Uranus, all right, being individual and in our thoughts of communication, balancing the masculine feminine energy, because that's the love, right? That's Gemini, okay? So this could be a situation about love and balance. See, there you go, balance. And now we're looking at the area of balance, okay? So now you're saying, I feel, okay, I think that I can bring balance into my life by balancing my mind, all right, by using energy, by feeling my own self within myself, okay? So you could be thinking of, okay, a Gemini person or a Cancer person, and you're thinking about balance in your relationship, okay? Because now you feel, maybe I seek within myself to bring balance, because I want to balance with a Sagittarius person, okay? Because I feel a bit wounded within myself, but I have the ambition and the strength to go forward, okay? Because I feel the strength within myself, because I think I have balanced my life, okay? So I can go forward into the fourth house, all right? So now you're bringing calmness. Maybe this person you feel is domestic, or this person feels like you're a very domestic person, very imaginative, okay? You could be quite introverted, all right, but very intuitive, okay? But maybe you think this person's quite moody, quite quiet, okay, because there haven't been any communication, because someone's very protective. But no, we're looking at the self of the soul. Seek the self, you seek the self. Seek the self, you seek the soul. So now we're looking at our individuality, okay? So now you're going into your inner personal purpose because you're seeking your soul, your inner drive, the energy. Remember, energy is where we get the power from, the willpower. We get self-motivation, all right? We get self self-motivation, self-healing. You can do self-actualization, you know, because you're looking at the strength of the self, because you've gone within for your own individuality to create, because you understand that you are unique, you are an inspiration, okay, because you're using the house of Uranus, okay, and the sun. Because when you follow the light within yourself, you're protected from outside forces. Just be innocent, okay? So maybe you feel like you're getting help by the soul, all right, for the burden, because you're feeling the soul, the guidance. So maybe you're feeling very happy within yourself about a friend. So someone in your past, maybe a Leo, Sagittarius person, wants to balance with you because they remember your happiness from the past, all right? So maybe you're in now the Scorpio area, okay, of self, okay? Because now you're thinking of I desire, okay? So Scorpio is all about I desire, all right? So now you're in the I desire, okay, to go forward, or maybe to seek within myself. Like you could be a detective or into magic, psychology, all right? So now you're saying to yourself, oh, someone feels you're very courageous, very determined, very forceful. They feel like you're the soulmate. Someone feels this magnetic pull towards you. It's a mystery. Maybe it's a mystery to you as well. Maybe you met someone back in your past and you feel this very powerful pull towards somebody. Yeah. So maybe you're trying to get out the energy of people, things, and places that's quite possessive. Yeah. But you're very resourceful. Could be very secretive, strong-willed person, fixated, jealous sometimes. So you're having a different perspective about your past. Maybe your past friend that helped with the burden and the balance. Because now the focus is the soul. So you could be thinking of a Gemini or a Cancer person. Yeah, and you want to bring in balance. You're going to block maybe a Sagittarius person or a Taurus person. You feel left out in the cold because you want to say, I have a burden, but I'm bringing balance into my life to bring happiness. So I could be talking for a Sagittarius person or a Taurus person. So you're going to say, I have balance within myself because I felt out in the cold. So now you're probably an artist, a gardener, a singer, and you're quite cautious about your finance, about loving the material, about not being patient, persistent, possessive. Someone feels you're very reliable though. Yeah, someone feels you're very reliable. What's above is below. So you could be thinking of a Leo Sagittarius person, someone from the past, have a different perspective about this person. Or maybe once you felt left out in the cold, you felt very juggled by this person. So you could be a Cancer or Gemini person. Yeah, you want to plant a new foundation. Maybe you want to send a letter to somebody. News. Or if you go within yourself, what's above is below. Look within the mind. Feel what's good for you, that makes you happy. Maybe from your childhood. Did you remember enjoying art in some way? Because it's about an art person as well. So maybe you can start doing like a new beginning in artistry or something. Well, this is about love as well. So this is about love. This is Gemini. Okay. So now we're talking about being sociable. You want to talk to somebody. So maybe you want to talk to someone from your past because you've got a different perspective. Or someone's got a different perspective about you, someone from the past, and they want to take a leap of faith and go towards you. You could be Aquarius person, or you could be thinking of an Aquarius person, and you've got a different perspective about this person you met in the past. You feel that made you happy, or you had these happy memories about this person. But take the leap of faith, you know. Maybe you want to stop a stagnation, or you have a thought about spiritual transformation, looking within yourself. Oh, someone thinks you are transforming into spiritual transformation. After anxiety, worry, stress, feeling left out in the cold, carrying other people's burdens, and you've walked away from people, things, and places from your past because they're giving you a different perspective. Yeah, because you're going for someone's going for a tower moment. Someone you feel maybe a Sagittarius person or a Taurus person is going for a tower moment, or a Leo person. They're being cunning, trickery. Now you're planting your new foundation. Yeah, because something was built on false ground. Yeah, maybe I could be talking to a King of Pentacles, or you're thinking about a King of Pentacles, okay? In his Gemini and Cancer energy. Or you could be a Gemini Cancer thinking about a King of Pentacles that has the power to go up above is below, help with someone's burden, to plant a new foundation that will bring happiness. If he takes a leap of faith by taking speed, action, making goals, because he's got a different perspective about spiritual transformation or ending something within their resources, like investing, juggling, investing in people. Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to give any more money to a foundation. That's with a Leo, Sagittarius person or a Taurus person. Yeah, justice, because justice is here after a conflict, slander. Yeah, about messages. Yeah, and given to a Taurus person. Taking that leap of faith. Going towards his happiness. He remembers something about the past, happy. Something in the past being happy. Yeah, now there's a loss because it was a 6 and now it's a 5. So now we're looking at a loss because that's 5 of cups. So maybe you feel lost, or this person's thinking about you, Gemini, Cancer person, or a Taurus, Libra, no, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, masculine. Someone that's very resourceful person, very domestic as well. He could be very solid, very practical, a very good leader, very wise with his investment. But at the moment, he could be going for a tower moment. That's probably why you haven't heard from this person, who's probably been a bit of a burden for you. You could be a Gemini person or a Cancer person or a masculine. That's an earth sign person. But justice is here. The Libra scale is here. How heavy is your heart? Is it as heavy as a stone or light as a feather? And this masculine is looking straight at justice to plant a new foundation to make him happy. Because he's probably happy about soulmate's perspective, about spiritual transformation, wants to take a leap of faith and plant that foundation. Because somebody's an alchemist, just King of Pentacles, that can make burdens, what's above is below, and bring justice. After somebody felt left out in the cold and somebody was juggled. Because now we've got a different perspective about being original. That's the Uranus, and you've got to go within your own individuality. You've got to end a lot of things in your life for it to work. So this person's probably coming towards you. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you're back again. Oh, he's probably ending it with a Queen of Wands. Because he thinks, he feels, he has a different perspective about a Queen of Wands. And his Queen of Wands bring up 5 of Cups. Loss, regret, grief. Felt abandoned. Queen of Wands. He wants to help with Queen of Wands. Or transform with Queen of Wands. After Queen of Wands was juggled by maybe an earth sign or a Sagittarius person or a Leo person back in the past. But he's looking at a very creative person. He's just come twice. She's got a burden. She's got sparkling ideas, but it's a burden. Yeah, she can become a star, but she's got to clear out the vampire energy, which is a King of Cups. She's got to get rid of the King of Cups. King of Pentacles. Looking at Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Maybe 2 feminines. Maybe 2. So we're in the energy if I feel, you know, that I need to do a transformation from a Queen of Wands. Because this masculine's of investment is becoming to look like it has a lack of structure. Because there's no intellect. It's because it's used in a bad way. Illogical way. Or maybe he's looking at someone else as a King of Swords. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we're looking at balancing, looking at juggling. Okay, what's above is below. Okay, remember the yin yang. Up, down. Okay, left, right. Okay, man and woman. Okay, right and wrong. Okay, so now we're looking at balancing. Yeah, balancing with a King of Wands that probably felt left out in the cold, probably felt a bit juggled, but he's very energetic, very experienced. He's using the Aries energy, all right, taking action, because Aries, you could be a soldier or someone just like to explore. You're a very good leader, so now you're taking action towards your ambition, because now maybe this King of Wands is 2 separate people or one person in one that feels more grounded, more resourceful. All right, now he feels more solid, more practical, more grounded. We're looking at now security, stability, and abundance. So now we're taking the Aries and we're being very extroverted, very free. Because now this person's being very individualistic person and not naive with the finance, because he's now more self-assured. Because Aries can be very headstrong because you're the first one to come out of the zodiac, so you can be very impatient, the sport baby. Do you know what I mean? All right, because you're the first. I'm the Adele. Just a sign, you know. So now you're looking at it was a burden to bring Libra, all right, the Libra energy. So now someone's looking at, okay, I feel really, I feel very ambitious because I'm thinking away from fear because it's a burden. It brings anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, and I want to be happy. So now this person, it could be thinking of a King of Wands. It could be a Gemini, all right, or a Cancer person thinking of a King of Wands, or just in the energy of these elements, okay? So now you're looking at meditation and regrouping. This masculine, he's going into meditation because he's an alchemist. What's above is below. And now he's looking at his soul, the soul within oneself. So now we're looking at new love. We want to plant a new foundation to bring balance, fairness, and truth. Because now we're outpouring love within oneself to pour out into someone else. So now we're in the energy of I feel, okay? Because I care for myself, my happiness. I care for my soul, okay? Or maybe I care for my son, okay? Because it's also a son baby as well, okay? So now you're looking at relationships, new beginning, maybe with a soulmate or someone from the past, a new relationship, okay? Because now I feel I want a new relationship, okay? Because I think I'm in the energy, all right, of Pisces. I care for myself, okay? Because I desire, okay, for a new beginning, a new relationship, new romance, new love. But this masculine King of Wands might be feeling left out in the cold. But it could have been a foundation for with finances, okay? So maybe this person went through a financial downfall with the Taurus energy of I have. Do you know what I mean? I have love in material. I have love in possessiveness. I have love with an artist that think they're full of themselves. So now you're looking at a friend from the past or soulmates that bring lots of speed energy because now we're in the Sagittarius energy. All right. I seek within myself because there's lots of traveling news going around. All right. I need to take that leap of faith and end a stagnation or a pause. Okay. Because now I have a different perspective. Okay. So now we're looking at maybe a holiday romance. All right. Or traveling, exciting news. Okay, oops. What is this now? Exciting news. All right, now it's been cut in half. This exciting news because the King of Cups is emotionally immature, overly immature. So now you're cutting off maybe the Queen of Wands. Oh, balanced, Queen of Wands, you're balanced. This could be two separate people or one person in one. Or if it's one person in one, he's the pre-emperor because he's balanced. He's got the masculine and feminine energy because they've got a different perspective about emotions that's immature. So feminine could be thinking of a masculine King of Cups. She feels is immature with his emotions, an overwhelming, anxious person. So the different perspective. Or you can have a masculine in his balance, because you have balance there, King and Queen of Wands. Because they've done their resting, they're going peace in the mind, solitude. So now they're regrouping the masculine feminine energy to outpour, to understand, love and peace within themselves. So now they're ready to socialize, celebrate, maybe go on a travel. So now we're looking at sudden action, gaining momentum. We've got a different perspective about emotions. So this could be two people we're talking about, okay? So now we're looking at feeling left out in the cold because maybe finance has decreased, okay? Because we followed somebody that didn't have the financial stability within themselves or the spiritual growth within themselves. There was always like a cold environment because the Five of Pentacles, all right? It's all about the Taurus I have. Do you understand? I have the finance to grow like a garden because I have what's above is below because I've got the money in the pocket. Do you understand? But no, it became maybe jealousy, lazy, self-overindulgent, stubborn person. So now you're looking at the Five of Pentacles, okay? So Five of Pentacles is all about ill health, poverty, worry, isolation, financial losses, because we're looking at bankruptcy from the mind's material and spiritual bankruptcy, okay? Because now there was like an in and out situation about individuality or identity, okay? Because now I don't know whether it came out up or down, because now you're looking at like the lack of self-esteem, sadness, unrealistic expectations, because the ego, all right, is oppressing the emotion. So now you're looking at feeling left out in the cold, all right, maybe an earth sign person, stillbirth, do you know what I mean? Not creating maybe projects, family, okay? Because now we're looking at missed opportunities because there's wasted talent, maybe mostly based on luxury, traveling, holidays, taking that leap of faith on foundations that just wasn't bringing in the money. It was more about social climbing. It was more about appearances. So now we're looking at the energy of the magician. What's above is below. So when you're resting and you're making the spirit guides help you with your burdens, now you're moving as a soul, having this human experience, because you understand that spirituality, okay, comes with challenges and it comes with victories. So now you're feeling the Cancer energy more calm, because now you're relaxed, you're in your intuition, not feeling so moody, so it interrupts the emotions within oneself to be emotionally immature, because now you've ready, got the willpower, determination to now plant your foundation in a new love, new beginning, because now you're turning your back maybe on a Cancer person or a Taurus person, okay? So now you're looking at a foundation. You're working hard to be a soul, having a human experience. It comes with self-discipline and self-control. You have to have the willpower, determination, okay? And you have to have the focus to overcome any obstacles, so that you will have a plan, a foundation that's laid, okay? Because you're now looking at a new love, new beginning, but it came with bad, disappointing news, because there was lack of ideas, planning, and there was more defensiveness. Or maybe looking at a player, bringing delays, confusions. So now there's judgments about the decision that they've made, okay? Because now you're looking at the Pluto, the compulsiveness, all right, of the unconscious nature of someone just bringing about a great transformation, but you come with the lack of planning, lack of ideas. So now people are being defensive within the mind, because it was all about social power and not about love from within. It was more about, I have money, so now I have status. Okay, boo-hoo. All right? So now you're talking about taking a leap of faith. Maybe a Sagittarius person in the process of progressing into a movement of action, okay? Rushing forward, okay? Maybe a Sagittarius person is taking that I seek, all right? Because they've got the resilience. You've got lots of news coming in, pouring in. Rest, get that vision, okay? Be curious, but be respectful with spiritual information, because we all have spiritual gifts, okay? So now we're looking at ongoing battle. We want to take the leap of faith forward, okay, to a person from the past, but you made an ending, okay, and transformed more into the power of status, power, and money. So now you've got a different perspective about Taurus person, or maybe a King of Cups, maybe this Queen of Wands, about someone in maybe a religious group, a marriage, or a high level of commitment. They're saying it's over. It was challenging. The traditions are wrong. Unconventional lifestyles, unorthodox practices. We come to spirituality. It was like unconventional relationship. You know, it was like reverse roles. And now she's going for reverse roles. She's going to be more powerful than this person. Yeah, because she was feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting ideas. It came too much of a concern. Lack of direction, need to release, let go of that sacrifice, baby girl. Just learn. Because once you have a lack of direction, just learn from it. Learn from the signs and just go back on a different pathway. Take a different road. Bust 2 corners and there you go. Bam. You're at your journey. Yeah, to be the emperor. So maybe now this King of Wands had a vision with a Taurus person. All right. He was very happy. And in the end, The happiness became a lack of self-esteem because they both became broke. All right, because they went into unrealistic expectations with their nasty ego. Oh yeah. So now we look at oppression when it comes to the soul. A Leo and a Taurus person. Yeah, getting into broke mentally and spiritually. Yeah, because materialistic too much. All right. So now looking at downfall, maybe in a marriage with a Aries King of Wands, going for a downfall, unexpected changes. All right, because the foundation was built on false ground, lack of ideas, bad, disappointing news. So now we're looking at fairness, balance, and truth to bring in the pre-emperor. So now the pre-emperor is here because now you've gone into after foundation for maybe this masculine's outpouring a new love and getting married to someone else. All right. So now you're looking at more stability, structure, protection. This meant to be an authoritative person that brings the tribal people into the beacon of light. Okay, because it's meant to be practicality. Because it's teaching the people about the lesson of power. It comes from the spirit, it comes from the soul, it comes from the lesson of love. A lesson of love comes from the soul, which is born to inspire. Okay, so now we're looking about an older gentleman, could be a father figure, okay, very logical man, practical, and now he is the pre-emperor because now he's the King of Pentacles. He had to hold back from a Taurus person, giving them money for them to go and find your daddy. Oh, daddy, I was married now, daddy. Nope, you're too damn overbearing. No, sorry. So King of Pentacles, no, said no, you're a burden. Cancer person is a burden. All right, go and find yourself. You bring too much anxiety to mind, stress. Okay, so now this King of Pentacles is more looking at responsibilities. All right, he feels like he has to weigh up his stresses. Okay, because he's got too much stress on the shoulders, too much duties. All right, too much dogma. Okay, obligations. So now we're looking at Leo person, justice, with bad news. All right, as he's pouring his new love out to a Taurus person. Now he's looking at failure in fame, losing discouragement, and a disgrace. All right, because now he's haunted by his ill will, what he done to an air sign person. Or maybe this upside down King of Cups feels like he is a failure towards a Leo person. Yeah, because he's upside down. Okay, and now they feel maybe an upside down Queen of Swords is very overly critical, pessimistic, lack of empathy, rude, malicious gossiper about a Sagittarius person who took the leap of faith with a Taurus person to improve financials, all right, to give them luck, to end their hardship, for a positive change. All right, so now they're saying, oh, this Queen of Swords is overly critical, pessimistic, and lack of empathy. She's so rude and malicious. Yeah, because a Leo person is a failure, losing and discouraged. Oh yeah, disgrace, being haunted by ill will. Okay, so maybe this is this Queen of Swords moving away from this upside down King of Cups because he is making her look like an Aquarius, upside down, overly critical, pessimistic, lack of empathy, rude, malicious gossiper with the group of people that she is with, a group of feminines. Okay, and this is how this water sign feels about her. Maybe a Scorpio, Pisces person feels about this Queen of Wands. So now we're in the energy of going in, looking for your own individuality. Okay? Because now the Queen of Wands got lots of opportunities. She said, okay, you keep your opinion to yourself, King of Cups, as you think I'm overly critical, pessimistic, lack of empathy, and rude because of what you did. Oh, sorry, darling. You really want me to give you sympathy, mercy, what you did to my thoughts? I don't think so. I don't think so. So she's seizing that opportunity and she's letting go of regret and she's ending that stagnation and she's moving on. Yeah, she is. She said, bye-bye, honey. Nope, I'm taking that leap of faith. Bye, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer person. Had enough of you. All right, so that was it, my darling. Remember, walk in love, talking truth. Bye.